That first practice like with DeMarcus? Did he fit?
Yeah, it was good. A lot of stuff that we need to work on. Tried to work some stuff with me and him on the same team, and one of us bringing the ball up the floor, other one posting up. A lot of different combinations we can have, but overall it's pretty good.
What's it going to be like for you just to have another big guy that can just be as explosive as he is? How does that kind of change your game?
Get to be on the perimeter a lot more. Of course, he's going to guard the bigger guys now, and he's going to be able to be on the perimeter too when I'm in the post. So we got a lot of weapons now. I mean, a lot of different options we can run out of our offense and different looks that we can get. So it's going to be beneficial for everybody.
You said you guys were trying to recruit each other for a long time, whether it's Sacramento or New Orleans. You kind of won that battle. How long have you guys been wanting to get together? What does that mean?
Well, first, I wasn't never going to Sacramento, so I was going to either win that battle or, But I mean, he's definitely one of the superstars in this league. The number that he's putting up, the stuff that he's doing. And when I heard that we were trying to get him, of course, I would love to have him here, and so I just try to do my best to try to get him here. And it all worked out, so now I'm just trying to put the pieces together.
What is the last few days? He's referred to you as a little brother, AD. What's your relationship with him off the court?
Man, very close. Actually, we're gonna go to dinner tonight, but since Kentucky, he came back and played when I was there. And we got close ever since. Remember, he was trying to teach me, some moves when I was in college. When he came down and played with us, and then that's throughout the course of the years we both been in the league. It was always fun going against him. Like you said, it's kind of like my big brother, and we just try to depend on each other.
What have the last few days been like for you? I mean, you would think maybe there'd be some come down after winning the MVP, all the hoopla around All-Star Weekend, but then you get this news on top of that.
It's been a crazy weekend. Once I found out we got him, I was just up all night just thinking about, how far we can go, what we can do on the court together. And I ended up texting him like at 3 in the morning. It's like, well, I'm excited, and he responded. I was like, oh, he up. So we just texting back and forth about the team. But I mean, we're both excited, for the rest of the season, and then next year and whatever happens after that. But we just want to go out there and win. We want to go out there and win, and I'm glad he's here.
How do you guys' personalities maybe even each other out?
Yeah, I'm more like relaxed, and he's more like, he's DeMarcus. Maybe when he's on the floor, I can get like hyped up, or if situations, come around where I need to all right, calm down. But it's kind of like what we need, kind of like a perfect balance.
Do you feel like there's going to be times when you have to say, hey, DeMarcus?
Yeah, I mean, he's very emotional. Yeah, he's very emotional. He loves the game. He's very passionate about it, and guys like that, get emotional during the course of the game, and that's when you got to put them to the side. I'm like, all right, we could, big fella, let's calm down, whatever. But it's gonna happen. I mean, he loves the game. He's very emotional, very passionate about it. So it might be a couple instances where somebody has to grab him and just calm him down.
It seems like he's describing this as a fresh start for himself. He said it's a new life even. Do you feel similarly that it's just completely different now for you?
I mean, of course it's different. I've been, had another guy, besides Drew, who's been, one of the premier guys in the league, and he's that guy. So we just want to see how it plays out. But like I said, I'm happy that he's here. He decided to be here. I'm just looking forward to what we're going to be able to do.
With the way Drew's played over the past month, and Boogie and how can you guys be as a trio? How potent can you get that?
Yeah, I mean, one of these plays we were running where Drew has the ball, I'm setting the screen, DeMarcus in the post, and we all three are on the same side. And then me and Drew, split up top, and while he got the ball in the play, it's just, you got to choose what you want to, who you want to defend. So, we're going to be very dominant. We just got to find a way how to make it work, and we'll see tomorrow night.
Does this take some of the pressure off of you a little bit? I mean, you had the whole weight of the city, the organization on your shoulders. Now it seems like with your personalities, they balance each other out. You can take a little bit of that off.
Yeah, I mean, when you got two other guys who can play as well as you, I mean, of course, it takes pressure off you. But now if you're having a bad night, you're not putting much pressure on yourself to, try to get it going or forcing shots up. You just give it to, DeMarcus or Drew and have them, do what they do. But it's gonna be scary to see. I mean, when all three of us rolling in one game, we're trying to come in and win. We got the pieces, but we just gotta try to put it together.
DeMarcus said you guys spoke in Sacramento about playing with each other last week. Throughout the week, do you think it was a possibility?
I mean, I talked to him and he told me the stuff I didn't want to hear, so I thought it was over. I mean, I wasn't mad at him. I mean, it was still cool. I mean, and then when I heard it happen, it kind of just felt like he lied to me. I didn't know what happened. And so but I'm happy here. And like I said, we're just ready to try to get things going and try to get this first win tomorrow night.
When and how did you find out?
I was walking from the press conference after the MVP, and somebody trying to interview me afterwards. Like, it happened. I'm like, I didn't know what he's talking about. Like, the trade with DeMarcus happened. What? So I kind of ran back to Dale's office. Like, what's going on? And then he was on the phone, so I came back, and it was across the ticker. I think you were talking, actually. So I'm like, he's talking, it's probably true. And so then I went to go talk to Dale. And then I see my phone, and he said, "What's up, teammate?" I'm like, well, gotta be true.
Text or that was a
Text from DeMarcus.
DeMarcus called you guys fire and ice. Do you have a better analogy?
That's probably right. He's definitely that fire. He's definitely a fire. I think that's a perfect analogy.
Eddie, what you think it's gonna be like tomorrow night? Different buzz to it.
I don't know, man. It really doesn't matter. I mean, we gonna go out there and play and compete anyway. But I'm pretty sure, that from what I hear from other people around the city, that people are trying to buy tickets. And ticket prices went up, so we gonna see. We're gonna see when we go out there.
You guys were pretty tentative at practice. Coach was saying that you're overpassing.
Yeah, we was. We were definitely. I think I probably shot 3 shots all practice. Just passing. It was like shoot the ball. But we're just trying to get familiar with each other. There's some plays where we try to thread the needle sometimes or whatever. We were overpassing today. But it's gonna take some time to get used to each other. And that's really it. But I like some of the things that I saw from everybody, especially from us three, me, Drew, and DeMarcus, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
You comfortable having that voice to say something to him if you need to?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of him at all. I'm not, and I mean, me and him had words when he was in Sagler. I'm not afraid to say nothing to Cuz. I don't think nobody is here. That's how it's got to be. You want to win, you got to be comfortable, telling whoever, what they need to hear.
How did Team USA experience the World Cup?
Yeah, and I said something to him in USA, but but that definitely helps us. So we play with each other a little bit, so that chemistry's kind of there. Of course, it's very different when you have 12 guys who all probably the best player on their team. So it's a little different, but just that little chemistry that we have makes this a lot easier.
With all due respect to your teammates, did you kind of feel like you're on your own a little bit here?
Before DeMarcus?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I felt great going into All-Star break, won 3 out of 4. After all the stuff that's been going on, all the bad start this season, we still only 2.5 out of the playoff spot. So I kind of felt good about that, and I was hitting everybody up over the break, and guys were excited to come back and try to make the playoffs. So I think it just made it even better for us.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thanks, AD.